What's up, guys? Welcome to another Top 10 Tuesdays. Um, just want to say real quick, I will be making up for last week's video here in the near future. We got a trauma week planned, so I will be that week I'll be substituting and doing franchise slashers and maybe another one that I missed. I might double up or something, do like two quick ones. Yeah, extreme horror. Throw some shout outs. It and box stuff, definitely, and then from what I've seen, Necromantic 1 and 2, Shram, I'll probably put that topped out there. Check out that flick. But yeah, there's some good ones. This one's kind of up for description on what you might consider extreme. I tried to go with a good mix of blood and maybe extreme disturbing stuff too. So yeah, right into it. Number 10, Prometheus, Lord of the Living Dead, released by Shakorama Cinema. Terrible overdubbed version. Definitely go with the original German for sure. Of course, that's the unedited anyway. It's pretty cheesy bad, but I mean the blood is unbelievable in this flick. The practical effects and just the over-the-top gore is really something. So that alone, I had to throw it on here. Prometheus, Lord of the Living Dead, in all its cheesy glory. Number 9, another similar one, another German splatter, Necronos, Tower of Doom. Now, this is one I've only checked out a couple times. I definitely want to rewatch it again soon, because it might be higher on the list. Fun ass German splatter flick though. I highly enjoyed this one. Non-stop fun. Number 8, switching up the pace a little bit. Something like Takeshi Miike. Of course, Audition. This film gets a lot of praise. I'm not knocking the film. I think it's a good film, but it's not the greatest film of all time, and not Takeshi Miike's greatest that I've seen so far, but it's still a good solid flick and definitely worthy of an extreme list. Number 7, Human Centipede 2. I was actually a pretty damn big fan of this flick because I was not a fan of the first flick that much at all, but the second one, the way it's done, and guy becoming obsessed with the movie, very interesting. That guy's performance right there is something else. It's a truly creepy movie. Just has a totally different feel from the first one, and I really do enjoy Human Centipede 2. Number 6, A Tale of Two Sisters. This is pretty extreme. It's maybe not extreme in the sense of gore. It is somewhat, but this is definitely just extreme in the disturbing and grim factor. This is up there. Definitely suggest. Of course, this is a Tartan Asia extreme release. Tale of Two Sisters. Another flick that I don't know if it had some kind of influence, was even a loose remake or something, but Martyrs. Of course, the fantastic, one of the gruesome French 4. I still need to check out, there's another one. I've seen High Tension, Inside of Martyrs. What's the other one? Yeah. I need to check that one out. Frontiers. Yeah, I need to check that out. But Martyrs 2, or Martyrs, Martyrs 2. Martyrs, fantastic flick, but one that's really just hard to watch for me. It's so much torture and just, it is shot so brutal, and these girls' performances are unbelievable. 4, Cannibal Ferox. Badass cannibal flick, and I'm honestly probably a bigger fan of this than Cannibal Holocaust. I do love Cannibal Holocaust. Honorable mention for sure. Extreme horror pioneer. But I don't know. I dig the pacing and kind of the storyline. It feels more horror instead of just like exploitation horror. I don't know. Whatever. But Cannibal Frog's good cannibal shit. Of course, you got some animal torture and that kind of stuff. Number 3, Adam Chaplin. Now I did, this is not straight up horror. This is like an action sci-fi horror mix, but I had to put this on the list. This is such a fantastic fun flick. Thanks to Moods, of course. First person I heard about this flick. A lot of Horrors Balls shouted this out. A lot of great cats suggested this, and they did not lead wrong. This flick is unbelievable. Highly suggest everybody check it out. If you like really action-packed horror, this is the flick for you. Over the top gore and genuinely creepy at times. Number 2, I Saw the Devil. Now I'll probably have this at number 1, but I didn't because this one is debatable to even be considered an extreme horror. So, I found it extreme. I think all the revenge stuff in this flick is very extreme. So I threw it in my discretion. Very fantastic flick either way. Great performances, of course. So yeah, definitely check that one out. And number 1, the French fantastic flick Inside. Yeah, everybody knows about this flick. Everybody's talked about this one. Can finally get this for a decent price now, so I highly suggest going checking this out now if y'all haven't already. The French extreme flick Inside. So yeah, that's the list, peeps. Check out everybody. Got 2 new guys doing it. Doubleshotj and Kyle. I'll put the link to their channels below as well. Shouting out, of course, Moods and Movie Guy 666 and You and Your Horror Movies. So yeah, check them all out, peeps. Peace out.